Doman Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of tennis. So y'all check this out. Now, you know we're in the Wimbledon, and hey, Wimbledon is the most important one, the most traditional Grand Slam of the year. This is the time of year where most of the players are waiting for, right? Especially the grass court players, but that's obvious, right? We're just coming off this clay court season, and you start seeing different players in the front. But we at Wimbledon now. We have about 2 or 3 weeks to get ready on grass, uh, and up until now, there's no major uh, stories, on court stories, nothing major so far, especially on the men's side. Let's be real. People, they got ready. The top four guys. Y'all know the Federers, the Nadals, the Djokovic's, and the Murrays of the world, right? And it seems as though Nadal might have a rocky uh, pre-tournament. He didn't go to any major tournaments or any tournaments that you would know of. He was just doing exhibitions, so you didn't know how his training was going up until Wimbledon. Djokovic has not found his form the whole way, the whole year. Djokovic. So you're looking at that. Murray was battling injury. It wasn't looking too good. Got knocked out, I think, the first round of Queens, if I'm not mistaken. So Federer lost his first match in Stuttgart, but then he came back the week later to win in Halle. So no one was looking super good leading up into this tournament. But I knew those top four would get it together, and that's what it seems like it's going to be, right? Um, Andy Murray, I didn't expect him to straight set Dustin Brown. Dustin Brown's a player nobody really knows about, but when it comes grass season, you better be on your A game to beat him at this particular point on grass. So Murray to straight set him lets me know that Murray is focused in on at the right time. Now Nadal messed around and straight set somebody. I forget his name right now, but Nadal also is on, right? So they're there when they need to be there. Now, one of the big stories so far is um, the walkovers. Roger Federer and Djokovic, the same day on center court, the guys had to pull out through injury, their opponents. Now, imagine if you got a ticket. You happen to be on center court and you ain't going to see the Federer or Djokovic. You upset. You feel cheated. You know what I mean? So that can happen. And this is the problem because what happens is some of those players are injured before the match and know it, but they got to come pick up that check. Once they play, they get that check. So what's going to happen is they're going to have to address that rule, right? Because these guys are like, hey man, those top 10 players, they getting checks all the time. But you're not talking them people down there number 100 something. I'm coming to pick up that check. I'm going to go to Wimbledon. Okay? Because them 45,000 are worth it for me to step on the grass. So they're going to have to address that, right? And they're on it. I've seen a whole group, hordes of boxing, I say boxing, but tennis pundits talking about it, right? That this is something you have to address, and it's on both sides. You have to feel with the tennis player that's not ranked, a little bit hurt, but he's like, hey, I gotta go get it. You gotta feel for those, and you gotta feel for the guys who are healthy, went through qualification and barely missed it. They will be the next one in line, and they'll probably be ready with a little confidence. Give somebody a good match in the first round. So both ways, you can understand both ways. I emphasize with both ways, but they're gonna have to do something because I'm gonna tell you what I emphasize with the most, and that's the paying customer out there. And thought he was gonna see two legends and didn't see any of them, right? Or very short. So let's see. That's the biggest story so far. I think the men are about to just be what it's gonna be. These guys are ready right now. The women's side is open anyway. Good to see Angelique Kerber try to find her form here in Wimbledon to justify that number one position that she has. Right, Azarenka is back as I stated. Kvitova is back, and I expect her to do good in this tournament, but she got upset. She got upset by somebody good. Now I don't have it right now in front of me, but she's out, and I didn't think I was going to see that. But what happens is those other tournaments where she came back, she didn't feel like she had to win, and she was not on her best surface. I thought she probably thought at this tournament, oh, I'm about to get down here in Wimbledon, okay? And then what happens is you get nervous because it's like you have to play good here because you're expecting yourself to, right? You seem to play freely when you don't have to expect yourself to. So maybe the pressure got to her, unfortunately. But being back from what she's came back from, that knife attack, nothing should be pressure to her. So I did expect. I'm gonna be honest. I expected her to go a little bit further in this tournament. But hey, things happen. It's Wimbledon. You know, that's the good thing about it. We early in Wimbledon still. That's why there's no major stories, but there's stories nevertheless, right? And for those who don't watch tennis, this is what you need to watch. And believe me, this is a golden era on the men's side for sure. Right? We're talking about four players who will be mentioned. Who are three of them are legends already. Murray's on his way to becoming a legend. First of all, because he's the first one, on the island to win that thing, right? Wimbledon for a long time. So all these guys are legends in their own right. You got four of them right there. So this is your opportunity to get a chance and look at these guys before they stop. They're gonna hang up these rackets soon, especially Federer. So check it out. Let's enjoy Wimbledon. There'll be stuff coming at you, probably even daily or definitely every second day at Wimbledon, because it's about to go down now. We're about to day 4, so it's on now. All right, enjoy everybody. Doing Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.